dragon is known for its treasures, and for the ferocity of will and power they use in order to ensure the protection of that treasure. Yet, not all treasure is glittering gold. Wisdom speaks volumes. Knowledge is power. But the greatest treasure of all is innocence. And that is why when the child, some time ago, ran into my lair, little knowing what I was, or what I held, I did not bring her home. She was quaint, polite. I taught her many things about the dangers of the world, and she traded me stories, told me of the heroes beyond the walls of my lair. She showed me that there is more to life than the gold that I set upon. Without her, I would not be the dragon that you see before you now. Do not tremble before me. Do not bow or prostrate yourself. I need not these things. I need only know if you are wicked or if you are good. Wickedness, goodness, things that she has taught me. She came to me with a stench of fear and pain. There were some men trying to trap her. The child came with tears and desire to hide from the monsters that harmed her for so long. Monsters, I learned, that were not goblins, they were not orcs, they were not even elves, dwarves. No monsters from the Underdark, no Driders, no. The only true monsters are men. And so I allowed refuge to her. I gave her food, armor, and clothing. And as they grew weary, I allowed them to rest where it was warmest, near where the place of fire dwells within me, next to my heart. But those tormentors came, and while she slept, they thought they could creep upon me and steal my treasures. Little did they know, though, that this dragon is a light sleeper. And so, when they came, the thought of taking my gold was enough to bring them close enough to my jaws. I made sure that they would never harm another human, another innocent again. The centuries of fabric, gold and gems, of spices, and all manner of enduring and enticing things proved far too tempting for them. And as they skulked, and as they lurked, and as they stole from me, I put an end to them. Many have come to take my treasure, to take her from me, but I shall not be parted. She is under my protection. And so come you to me, Amadi, protector of the small. And you think that you have what it takes to steal my treasure? To steal my greatest companion? You are weak, small, and insignificant. She is far greater than you in every sense of the word. So I tell you now, turn back, little thief, before I devour you in the most grotesque and unimaginable fashion. Your pretty words do not sway me. I do not believe your intention, thief. Tell me, do you think you can survive the power of my wings, the strength of my jaw, or the shearing pain of my claws? You claim to be the child's father. And what took you so long, father of hers, my treasure? A journey, you say? Tell me of this exquisite journey of yours. I do not see a resemblance, not particularly around the eyes. Stolen from you by the men I killed. This better not be a ploy. It is plausible what you speak of, and perhaps there is some truth to it. But I, Amadi, protector of the small, will have more evidence. I will have the child see you. If she recognizes you, you will live. But if you have deceived me, once she is gone from the room, I will make short work of you. Do we have an understanding? Good. I will let her see you now. She recognizes you. After all of these long years, you truly have come for your daughter. I am dumbfounded. You have done the impossible. I must know, what is your name? It is a good name, then, and you are a good man for this. I release you now, child, though it pains me. Go with him. It is only right. Yes, I shall miss you greatly, but you may always visit my hoard. And if there are any children that you find who are powerless or who are trapped like you, call upon me, and I shall free them with great and furious vengeance. You have taught me, a red dragon, so much. I will forever be in your debt. And you, human, prove to her and to me that there are still good humans worth keeping around. This is farewell, but only for now. Human lives are short and fleeting. I will see you again. I hope before your time comes. I give you this. A single scale, so that you may have my protection at all times. Do not be so sad, little one. We will meet again. Fare thee well, and take care of one another. I have much to contemplate on. I will sleep in my gold, sleep in my hoard, and think of how I might change this world, perhaps just a little bit for the better. Thank you for showing me what good can be.